So I'm off to meet someone, well, a couple of someones actually. These are our new friends. I'm not completely sure of their names, so I have just assigned them working titles. Or working names. They're probably going to stick though. It's a lovely day here. As you can see, we've had a lot of rain, but it's settled down a lot now. Lovely day. The other day when I came up here, this is where they were. So maybe they will be around here. Oh, just a lone sheep. I don't know the names of the sheep yet. There's a sheep up there. Oh, he's stuck. I can help him. Okay, that was a slight wrestling match, but there he is looking back in my imagination, in my Disney imagination, going, thank you, whoever you are. He got his head stuck in this bit of wire here. I don't even know why it's there. Anyhow, all part of the excitement. Now, these other folk. You can see how much water we've had. Or I mean rain. Look, it's like this. I don't think that was a river before. Look, it's just coming down on the grass. That's how much rain. I mean, it's glorious here today. But God, the last couple of days, just rain non-stop. And not light rain, chubby rain. You know, the heavy stuff. The stuff that hurts. Now, I think I've walked into a dead end here. Oh no, hang on. Isn't that lovely? I think there's a way through here. This is where they were the last time I saw them the other day. Just around this corner. No. No, they weren't up there. I nearly got lost coming back down. Went the wrong way. These buildings are amazing. They've just been here for, look at that. That doorway there. That would have been someone's doorway. Someone's whole life maybe was lived looking out that doorway. Loves, laughter, worries, all the things they worried about. That always comes to mind when I see these old buildings. This one too. Maybe this was the neighbour, maybe this was the house belonging to that house. Look at that little window up there. Can you see it? That might have been someone's bedroom. Might have looked out at the stars. I don't know if you can see, it's a lovely little, not stained glass, but close to. Looked out that window. Yeah, you can see. Looked out that window at the stars, had their dreams. Just like you and me. It helps me if I want to worry about things. You just kind of go, you know what? Life is short. It's shorter than you think. I mean, I've had a lovely life so far. but it goes by quick. So all the things that I thought were worth worrying about, I can't even remember the things I was worrying about 5 years ago. You know, another sheep. Are you stuck? I've become an expert at helping sheep. No thanks, mate. Okay, fine. Now, still wondering where these other new friends are. More sheep. Are they down there? I think I see them in the distance. Can you see them? I can see one of them. Now I can see two of them. They're just down the bottom of this field. Don't even know how they got in there. I hope I can get through there. I can't see a way through. The sheep are like, oh no, not this guy out with his camera. I hate being on social media. Look at them, they don't like it at all. But they have shown me the way through. Oh, maybe not. I think I might have to do a bit of jumping here. Jumping or careful stepping. Ugh. Right. So far so good. There we go. And look, here they are. These are my new friends. These are the friends I want to show you. Now they are, well, they're lovely, aren't they? And I brought them something. It's the first time I brought them something. Never given anything to a donkey before. But I seem to remember somewhere, probably a Disney movie, about having a flat hand. Now this one I've named Paul. I haven't named him. I kind of asked him what his name was and then I got the impression it was Paul. He's got a cross on his back. This one is Brendan. He said his name was Brendan. And that one I named Derek, mainly because, yeah. Let's see if this works. Flat hand. Like I'm giving him a... Okay, here's Derek. Yeah, you can go, Derek. Is it Derek? Yeah, Derek here. Worried about my fingers here. Okay, I'm chickening out. I'm just going to put it on the ground now. Hang on. I'll try my other hand. I like my fingers. Anybody gonna go for... Got two interested? No? Maybe Paul. What about Paul? Paul was the first one that came up to me. What do you think, Paul? I'll try a different apple. I brought an assortment. Okay, this one's a bit juicier, so maybe I'll go for this one. What about this one, Paul? Don't donkeys like apples? They're just not used to me, I suppose. Nearly. I'll put it on the ground. Will they know if I put it on the ground? You can see I'm a master of animals. What about you, Derek? Getting a good sniff there. Am I holding it the wrong way? Oh, I think nearly. Nearly. Oh. My God, if I got any lower, I'm going to be on the ground. Look, who wants an apple? Not interested. Paul? Okay, I can't believe you're not interested in my apple. Apples. I brought one for each of you. Not completely. I don't know. Here, Paul, I'll put it on the ground. There. Yeah. No. Oh, circling back. Slightly interested. Their nose is very soft. I didn't realize they were so soft. I thought it'd be a bit. Don't nibble my fingers. Oh, okay. There we go. No. Nearly. No. Dropped it. Oh my god, he's gonna eat it. Yes. He ate it. Oh, did you? I feel a great success in life. Here, maybe Paul will have a go at his. Now, here's yours, Paul. Here, Paul. Here, Brendan. Brendan's a bit of a bully. Oh, okay, now there's a scrum. Okay, it's not really the way I thought it would go. Here. Here. There you go. This one for you. And here's yours, Paul. Here, Paul. Paul. There's yours, Paul. Yeah, this didn't go the way I thought it was going to go at all. Plus, I thought they'd eat it in one go. They're actually eating it in bits. Wild. They're very cute though, aren't they? The reason I'm reluctant to call them these names is that that's the names of my three brothers. Paul, Brendan and Derek. So look, if you're listening, Paul, Brendan or Derek, it's nothing... I don't think you're donkeys. Or anything like that. Really, you know, it started with Paul. You can kind of see the cross on his back there. You know, this one goes along his back then. Along his back. Yeah, along his back like that. Yeah, I just asked him what his name was and he just said Paul. And then I asked the other one what his name was and he said Brendan. And the other one was kind of naturally just Derek. So, I don't know what that means. I'll probably change it. So, yeah. Oh. Still chomping on the apples. I don't know enough about them. Really. As if that wasn't obvious. But, yeah, I brought Scotty and Kirk down to meet them yesterday. Didn't go well. Kirk just barked his head off and freaked them out. And then Brendan went for Scotty. With his front paw, tried to squash him or something. I had to stand between the two of them. So it's a learning situation for me. Looks like Paul is still going on the apples. Or not Paul, Derek. Brendan is, yeah, I think there's still some apple there. Oh, yeah, no. Derek's still going on the apples. Paul's lost interest. I went to touch Brendan on the head, he came over to me. I think he was looking for an apple. I went to kind of pat him on the head. He stopped and gave me a very scary look. So I backed away. Felt a bit like David Attenborough. Okay, so that's the three of my new friends. Did I mention that I am a great rescuer of sheep? That's a new skill I've just discovered that I have. Sheep rescuer. Oh yeah. All part of the fun. Getting to know new friends. It's a nice little bit I think you might like. Look at those rocks. Aren't they beautiful? Apparently you can't, that kind of moss doesn't grow unless the air is really clean. Not sure if that's true. Look at that tree. Can you see the way that vine is kind of wrapped around it? Isn't that lovely? Everywhere I look around here, it's just beautiful. Little babbling brook. The old building up there. Ah, got any more apples? Yeah, okay, I get it. So, yeah. I'll leave them to it. Oh, well, I probably won't because they'll probably keep coming after me. Not in it. That sounds like they're chasing me. They just kind of get interested in. Well, this is what I've noticed before. They kind of get interested, and then they come and nose around. Yeah, nose around. Okay, not today. Good. Because I go through a gate and I have to kind of leave them behind me. So yeah, I thought you'd like to meet them. I'm still getting to know them. Have you noticed what to do? How to give a dog? It's funny, like you see it in a movie, keep your hand flat, just keep your hand flat, it'll be fine. When your hand is like, your tips of your fingers are right beside the big I know they're not tigers, but I'm sure they could take my fingers off, take the tip of my fingers off. Could they? I don't know. I don't want to find out the wrong way. Don't want to find out in a newsworthy kind of way. Man loses fingers to donkey. No, don't want that to read. Don't want that. I want to read that in the newspaper if I read newspapers. Okay, hope your Saturday's going great. Mine is. And yeah, see you soon.